Welcome to another exciting show of transformation. Prosper with Wayne, creating wealth, health, and happiness in your life. With your host, life and business coach, author, entrepreneur, and lover of life, Wayne Sutton. Prepare to become excited, expand your beliefs, and truly prosper in all the areas of your life. Enjoy.
Hey guys, Wayne Sutton. Thanks for jumping on board. prosperwithwayne.com. Today I'm going to talk about those like me who have a high D personality. Now, I talk about high D, it's the red, it's the driven. If you've never done a DISC profile, I'd recommend you take one. Do a DISC profile. It'll tell you a lot about you, a lot about yourself. I'll be sure to include a link in the comments below where you can do a free DISC profile. Very important, especially if you're married, you have a business partner. You should both do one so you can see where you're at. But one of the things of people that are very, very driven, very entrepreneurial, very, as we say, red, type A personality, is that sometimes they can get bored. They can get bored with something as quick as they can get excited about something. This makes sense? So you begin a project, you have in your mind how it's going to work, you see it, you begin to implement it. You even get people on board with you. You're great at influencing others. And as soon as you get them on board and they begin to find momentum, you're on something else. You can get bored with doing what is necessary because you begin to think, there's a better way. There's something else I should be doing. You always want to move on to the next thing. I know this is the weakness of a high D personality. And a lot of times you're going to be coaching these people because these people will go, hey, I need to hire a coach. I know a coach would be good for me. And they'll hire you, and then as soon as they hire you and you begin to work with them, they'll think, hey, here's another coach, or here's another opportunity, and something else. And that is the weakness of a high D. If you know that, you can help them, and if you know it in your own life, you can help yourself if you have that high, real driven personality. So listen to this. Your strength is the ability to go and do the things. So your mind comes up, you have an action, you have an awareness, you have a thought, let's go do it. Your strength is that, your weakness is you get bored with it. So if you want to be the most successful you can possibly be, you must find a way to fall in love with boredom. You must fall in love with boredom because here's what happens. As a very driven, high D personality, you begin to see this image in your mind or this idea, and you map it out maybe on paper or even just in your mind. You map it out and you think, this is where I'm going to go. And all of a sudden, all your attention, your energy, your dopamine level rises. This is where I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to go. And so you ignore what must be done. So what we have to do is learn to love the boredom. Okay. Keep the focus as a clear, definitive outcome. One focus. And those in the Wealthy Coach program, I talk about this. One method, one program, one system until you're at $1 million. Make sense? Okay, so let's talk about it again. How do you fall in love with the boredom? Number one, you must recognize your weakness. You must recognize your weakness. When I go to the gym, there's one exercise that I hate. Why do I hate it? Because that part of my body's not as strong. And even if it was as strong, it's not. I'm just going to be honest here. You don't really see that part of the body. So it's like it doesn't look as good as a big bicep. But I must learn to fall in love with the boredom. I don't like the exercise, but it builds the core strength. So I must make this a daily habit. So if my idea of, hey, let's begin a podcast. Let's do a podcast. That's great. And I begin a podcast and you start listening to the podcast. Then I go, let's do video. And then you do video, and then you get bored with video, and you write a book, and you get bored writing books, and you think, hey, let's do blogging and email marketing and other stuff. So here's the key. A clear, definitive outcome. And then with the outcome, start with the end in mind. That's your dopamine rush anyway. You want to be on stages. You want to be doing retreats. You want to be at $200,000 a year. Whatever your dopamine rush, this is the end. This is what I want to have happen. Link that. You need to anchor that high emotion to the outcome, but then you must work backwards. Okay? So reverse engineer. If you want to be at $20,000 a month, how much is that? How many clients is that? What does that take? How does that look? How many leads do you need to talk to? How many workshops? How many podcasts do you need to be on? Work it all the way back. And then attach emotion to each step. Yes, I get to do 7 discovery calls over the weekend. I get to talk to 7 people. Now, the high D may go, yeah, but they won't. Maybe, most of them are not going to buy, and I could be doing this weekend. What if I just did something else? No, you must look at what you have to do. If it's discovery calls, these free complimentary coaching sessions that lead people to another coach and to they hire you, then you must fall in love with that. You must fall in love with the boredom. If you're a high D, you understand this. If you're not, that's okay. Share this podcast. Somebody needs to hear it that is a high D, high driven, type A personality. You must recognize if I'm not doing something because it's boring to me, but if I can attach the emotion of love and excitement and energy to the boredom, because the boredom gets me to my next place, then all of a sudden you can find breakthrough. Okay, so much more I want to coach and teach and help you with. But fall in love with the boredom, because the boredom will get you to your goal. And you stay focused by literally mapping out your places of boredom so you know how to attach energy to that, fall in love with them. We'll teach you some more techniques. In fact, if you're one of my personal coaching students, I'm going to show you how to anchor unconsciously, how to pull up those emotions of energy and excitement, and that literally activate the dopamine in your own mind. I'm going to show you how to take that energy, excitement, and anchor it or unconsciously attach it to the boredom piece. So every day is full of excitement, every day is full of energy, and every day you're closer and closer to your goals. So here's what I need you to do. Get in touch with me. First of all, go to prosperwithwayne.com, prosperwithwayne.com. Watch our webinar. Our webinar's there, our free book there. Everything is on that one page. I used to give 18 different URLs, it felt like. prosperwithwayne.com. Go there. You'll learn about our life coach certification program. You'll learn about our marketing program, The Wealthy Coach, and you'll learn everything you need. So go to prosperwithwayne.com. If you're like, Wayne, I am that high D. I'm ready to take action now. I don't want to wait and go to a website and then call me. 910-233-2511. 910-233-2511. I look forward to hearing from you. God bless.
Thanks for joining us again at Prosper with Wayne. Be sure to subscribe to us for more exciting, life-changing episodes. Go today, in fact. Go now to prosperwithwayne.com and enter your email for our exclusive newsletter and other resources. God bless and go prosper.